I've been trying hard to keep my cool, but when you're near, there's nothing that I can do. When you're walking in, I know it's true. It doesn't even matter how hard I try, 'cause when I hear your voice, my walls come.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're brand new here and this is the very first time you're ever seeing this face, then hello and welcome. My name's Jennifer. I share all things health and wellness here on the channel. Anything I do to level up my own life, I share with you guys in hopes to inspire and motivate you to do the same. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, make sure to smash that subscribe button before we jump into today's video. All right, guys, welcome back to another cyclical keto day, and welcome back to day 42 of 75 hard. It is Sunday, which is carb up day and long run day and all of that, which is actually going to be a little tricky today. I'm actually outside right now, and it's been pouring rain all morning. So we've been waiting for it to slow down so that we could go on our long run. I'm actually working on my pre-workout right now, and we're hoping that we can get however many miles in before it starts pouring again. It's supposed to rain all day long. So I'm just gonna finish this pre-workout, then we're gonna go walk for a couple minutes and get warmed up, and then we're just gonna stay close to the house. I hear thunder now. That way, if it does start pouring, we'll be able to come back, and we might have to do it later this afternoon. So hopefully we can at least get 5 miles in right now. So I'm gonna finish this pre-workout and then eat my banana, and that's been my pre-run fuel for now going on, I don't know, a couple months that I've been doing the cyclical keto. So I'm getting ready to eat my banana, finish this pre-workout, and then we'll go walking for a few minutes and then hopefully be able to get in a good run.
I don't know who you are, I don't know what you've been through, why you got scars.
All right, guys, we're running. We're trying to dodge puddles. We've gotten rained on a little bit, but it's slowed up right now. So hopefully we can get some miles in before it starts pouring again. All right, guys, just finished over a 7-mile run. Holy moly, I ran faster than I normally do because I knew we weren't going to be getting a ton of miles because of the weather. We got rained on the first part of the run, and our feet, socks, sneakers soaked. So they're like sloshing around, but no excuses. Got out there and did it. Rain, sleet, or snow, right? So gonna go back and make my post-run meal and drink some water, rehydrate, all that good stuff. I got my compression socks in, so I'm gonna use those, even though my legs aren't like when I did 13.5 miles, but I still think they'll be good to use. So I'll show you what I'm eating as soon as I get back to the house, just cooling down for a few minutes now. These are my shoes right now. They are absolutely drenched and gross. My feet are sloshing in the water. The minute we step inside, it started raining as we were coming up the driveway even harder. And the sky just like fell open. All right, we just got back from our run. You see, like as we were coming up our driveway and sidewalk, it started to rain. And as soon as we stepped in, it just like was absolute downpour. But back now, drinking my apple cider vinegar hydration here. And of course, working on this massive water. And then I'm going to jump in the shower and then make my post. All right, guys, I did not get in the shower yet because we decided if the rain slows down, we are going to go outside and work in the yard. So I am putting on the compression socks I just got from Amazon yesterday. I got a 6-pack, so, and we will see how they work. But I love them so far. Do you like the compression socks?
They're tall.
They don't look like they fit you that good. How high do they go? Let me see.
Here.
Oh, look at the heel is literally on your ankle, dude. So here are my ketones. I forgot to do them first thing this morning before I had my banana, which was almost 30 net carbs, 28 I think. I weighed it up on the scale. It's in Carb Manager already, but I had coffee and then my banana, or my pre-workout, banana, coffee, all of that. Then we ran, got back home. I finished my apple cider drink and some water, and I'm drinking my second cup of coffee now. And just remembered to do my ketones, so they are coming in at 0.6, and I'm getting ready to make my post-run meal now. All right, guys, so here is my post-run meal. I have 3 of the turkey sausage patties, 3 eggs, and then this absolutely amazing pumpkin. It's a Paleo pumpkin cinnamon roll bread, and it is super soft and delicious. It has coconut butter like icing on top. I'll link the original recipe down below. And it didn't have macros with the recipe, but I created my own recipe on Carb Manager and put all the ingredients in it and all of that. So it breaks down to about 23 net carbs per slice. So I am so far today at 51 net carbs. And I'm going to enjoy this awesome post-run meal. I don't know if you guys can tell how like soft and squishy this bread is. It is absolutely thebomb.com. So it's about 1 o'clock now, and I am going in with a protein shake. I am using 1 scoop of the vanilla grass-fed protein powder from Equip. And then I did 1 serving of this Lakanto, no sugar added peanut butter powder sweetened with monk fruit. It's absolutely thebomb.com. A little bit of cinnamon and 1 cup of almond milk. And then I threw a few ice cubes in there, and I'm getting ready to blend it up in my NutriBullet and make like a protein shake. I made one of these yesterday. Absolutely delicious. I should have probably done this closer to my run, but that's okay. I am having it now. Absolutely delicious and awesome consistency. If you guys haven't tried that Equip protein powder or that Lakanto peanut butter powder, definitely recommend. So it's about 3:15 now, and I'm still full from my protein shake and breakfast from this morning. I'm not like super starving, but I wanted to have something to hold me over until dinner, so I'm not gonna have a big full lunch, but I am gonna go in with a couple of these Epic bars. This lamb, I have been waiting. This one's about 9 net carbs for a bar, so I was waiting for today to try this one. I haven't had the lamb one before, and you guys know I absolutely love the bison strips. These ones are a lot smaller. This is like 4 net carbs, so I'm gonna have these and have my afternoon cherry cola Zevia. I'm doing pretty good on my water. That's how much I have left. And we're gonna have dinner pretty early tonight because I already have it in the crock pot cooking, and it's got a couple hours left, so not as late as we normally do, so that's awesome. So I'm gonna have this snack and then chill out for a minute. We've just been hanging out with the fam today, having a really awesome day, and I'm gonna take a bath in a little bit and soak in some Epsom salt, and then we're gonna do yoga for our second workout later after we have dinner and watch a movie and all that fun stuff. But anyways, right now I'm going to go in with these 2 Epic bars and this soda. All right, I figured I'd go in and check my ketones. It's been a couple hours since my post-run meal and protein shake and all of that. As you can see, it's about 3:20 now. So that's what I am going in with. I'm surprised I'm even still reading anything, but I am 0.2. Can we just appreciate the beautifulness, if that's a word, of these carrots out of the oven? They look awesome, and I'm sure they're gonna taste delicious too. But these also smell and look delish, but we're plating all this up, so I will show you guys. All right, guys, it's about 6 o'clock now, and we are going in with dinner. I made some Hawaiian meatballs in the crock pot, some baked rainbow carrots, and then some sweet potatoes. And on the sweet potato, I topped it with some of this dairy-free vegan butter and some cinnamon. And I showed how I made this entire dish in my What's for Dinner video. So of course, make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss out on these, because this is absolutely thebomb.com. It is looking and smelling absolutely delicious. And I weighed everything up and put it into Carb Manager already, and I will show you that in a little bit. You guys absolutely have to try these carrots. They were like thebomb.com, and the meatballs. This was like one of the best dinners we have had in a super long time. Everybody in the family ate some. Everybody loved it, kids included. It was definitely a hit. You guys have got to try this. So it's about 7 o'clock now, and I'm going in with my bone broth collagen. I'm not sure if I have shown you guys this in a little bit, and I always have new people asking about it, so I always have it linked down in my Amazon store. Not affiliated or sponsored, I just love them. I've been drinking this for almost 2 years now. I love this stuff, and I drink 1 glass every day. I just brew hot water in my Keurig, do a scoop of the bone broth collagen, and then add a couple ice cubes to cool it down, and I just drink it straight like that. All right, guys, it's about 8 o'clock, and we just put yoga on, so we're about to do an hour of yoga for our second workout. All right, guys, so here's what I am going to finish the night with. I have a serving of this unsweetened applesauce here. This is the same one that I used last weekend on my carb up day. And then 1 serving of the Purely Elizabeth grain-free granola, the vanilla almond butter. It was the last bit in there. I just put it right in the applesauce like I did last week. And then another piece of the pumpkin cinnamon bread. And I already put all this in the Carb Manager, so I will show you that before we check off all the stuff for 75 hard. Alright guys, I figured I'd check my ketones before bed. holy moly, I thought for sure it wasn't going to be reading anything after this epic carb up day. I'm right at like 200 total carbs right now, which I'll show you guys in just a second, the carb manager. But I will also test again tomorrow before I close the vlog out, so to see how long it takes me to get back into ketosis. I always like to show you guys the next day as well. All right, guys, so this is the end of the night and I am done eating. So here are my finishing macros for the day. I had 193 grams of total carbs. 32 grams of that was fiber, so 161 of net carbs, 122 grams of fat, 157 grams of protein, 2,442 calories for the day. And this is everything that I had throughout the day, which you guys saw everything. So I'm super happy with how my macros are. Perfect on the protein, little less fat, which is what you want when you're doing higher carbs. And a little over on my calories, which I don't ever care about when I do my long run days anyways. So completely okay with all of this. I think I was like 150 grams or so last weekend on Sunday for my carb up day. So I'm like 161, about the same. Finished my water. We just finished an hour yoga. Finished my reading for the day. I'm almost done with this book. And I love the premise and the gist of what he's getting at for this book. But there in the middle, it like went a little dark. Overall, it is a good book. All right. So first workout, second workout, 10 pages of reading, gallon of water, diet, and no cheats. And that is a wrap, my friends. Day 42 of 75 hard. All right, so there are my ketones the following day, 0.3 at 11:28 in the morning, which I'm almost back into ketosis already, and after 200 carbs yesterday. So that is pretty good, and I'll check them again later. All right, guys, so that will do it for another carb cycling video. I absolutely was obsessed with this entire day. That pumpkin cinnamon bread was amazing. Those Hawaiian meatballs, I literally will make those in the crock pot like that, minus the pineapples. Every time I make meatballs, they turned out absolutely phenomenal. And those rainbow baked carrots, I mean, everything was so good. You guys definitely have to try it. And I was not quite back in ketosis the following day, as you saw. And I think probably because of the pumpkin cinnamon bread, I'm not sure, or if my body's just kind of adjusting over time to the higher carbs or what it is. I don't know. Of course, you guys know I'll keep tracking my journey and keep bringing you guys along and kind of see how it plays out. But I felt amazing that day. I felt amazing the next day, and I'm filming this outro a couple days later, but definitely still loving doing cyclical keto, feel good, definitely making gains in the gym, still losing weight and leaning down. So all positive so far, like I have said every single week. So highly recommend it. I know a lot of you guys are doing it too. So tell me what you guys' net and total carbs are, like what you guys are trying to stick at. I was a little bit higher this week at 161. I try to stay under 200. I might go up a little higher next week. I am still planning out some meals and stuff for that, and some new recipes. That way I'm bringing different stuff to you guys every week. But either way, if you guys enjoy these videos, make sure to give it a thumbs up. That definitely helps me out. Share it out with anybody that you think it will be helpful to. That also helps me out and hopefully will help other people out as well. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, definitely make sure to hit me up over there. I'll pop my handle on the screen here. That way all throughout the week, snacks and meals and workouts and all of that, just real-time day-to-day activities, I post over there all the time. I'm active all throughout the day, every single day. So definitely hit me up over there. And of course, if you're brand new, definitely make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any videos, and hit that little notification bell. That way YouTube will notify you every time I upload one. And thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will catch y'all in the next one.